Welcome to the Gig Desktop Portal Training Series. Each training module is designed to be a resource to understand and effectively use the portal. As you transition to a gig workforce, we want to make sure you do it the right way, the one way, the gig way. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out at info@gigdapp.com. That's info@gigdapp.com. If you haven't had a chance to review the previous modules, I highly suggest you review them, as it'll help you keep up to speed with the process and to prepare for the elements of this and additional trainings. This module is for the Workers tab. The Workers tab is designed with simple functions, mostly for reference, but a very critical part of the process. I'll walk you through all the basic functions of it. As you are now using the gig portal, you are beginning to understand the importance of being able to verify correct relationships in construction, especially for your business. Many companies get caught up in misclassification, employee versus 1099 traps, and legal list is vast. The exposure and getting scammed are as well. So we want to make sure your business and you are safe and protected. The portal and processes are designed to lessen the impact and get you straight into a gig workforce. Other resources are available in our industry info tab on the main page. Simply, a gig offers the knowledge freely. You can cut corners in business, but in business, as in construction, if you cut corners, it's nearly impossible to build a solid foundation. It's critical to know how the relationship between the contractor and the worker is verified and carried out, and to do it properly. That's where Gig steps in and helps to make sure that is functioning well. So by the end of this module, you should be familiar with moving through the Worker tab and its resources. So let's break that down for you. So at this point, you've signed in and see your dashboard here. The dashboard header identifies how many active workers you work with. In the left menu, we can access this a couple different ways. One is through the Workers tab and the other is through the Projects tab. We'll walk you through the Workers tab. As you click that, it activates a sub-menu of the workers. Each worker that you've awarded or denied contracts to. Each worker in the sub-menu tab contains the contract name, email, phone reviews, the About Me, personalized statement, the contracts you have awarded to them, their verified document trade, documents in PDF of each worker, and their reviews that have been submitted down below. To post a review down here, you select Write a Review up top. You go in here, leave a review. This is the worker. You select what rating you want to give them and the actual contract. You list the contract that you want to discuss. You can make a comment, click to upload an image, add that photo, and post a review. And you close that out. To save that and move to another worker, you just simply click the X button here. Now to access that through the Projects tab, click on the Projects tab. Open the Projects menu, which one you want to look at. Number of workers. Under the active contracts here, shows you have one worker. We'll pull open that active contract. On the main header board here, overview, bids, invoices, change workers, you can access all that information Let's access the worker under this header. It'll pull up that active worker, Big Dog. He hasn't had a review actually on this active contract. So then we can go into View Worker. That'll pull up that information we were just actually looking at under the Worker tab. Through here, we can follow that same process that we were just looking through to write a review, check their trade documents, and look at other information. And we can just click out of that when we're done with that as well. That wraps up the training on the Worker tab, Operations and the Features. The next module, we will cover the Messages tab. Until then, as you transition to a gigged workforce, do it the right way. The only way, the gigged way.